officially never saying anything terrible about anyone ever again. I am a complete idiot. Obviously, Miss Lynde was going to see that video. We're in a mutual follow on Twitter, which I initiated, and where I post links to these videos on Twitter. What am I even doing with my life? So this video is for you, Miss Lynde. Actually for you this time. You were never supposed to see those horrible, awful things I said about you in that video, and I am utterly mortified that you had to watch me behave like an immature, childish, hot-headed brat. I am so sorry. I don't know how I'm ever going to apologize for all the ridiculous things I said in that video. I feel like I could keep saying the same apologetic words over and over again, but that it won't mean anything to you. The least I can do is try to express how deeply distressed I am to have caused you such pain. I am truly so sorry and distraught that I've given you any reason to be unhappy. And it's not like the things that you said were untrue. My hair is definitely red, and it's not a secret that red hair is unpleasant. I said that myself in my first video. I mean, it was definitely wrong of you to post those things on Twitter, of course, but I know you just meant to tell it the way you saw it. I'm sure you didn't realize how deeply offended I would be by your unkind words, or you wouldn't have posted anything by that nature. I'd like to think that's true for me and what I did as well. And I don't want to give a bad name to Matthew and Marilla. They've been so kind and wonderful to me, letting me stay in their beautiful home, and I couldn't stand it if you thought anything less of them because of my despicable behavior. They had nothing to do with any of the things that I said. I don't even think they knew about these videos until you told Marilla what you had seen. They were very insistent that I apologize immediately, and I respect them very much for that. I believe that apology should be sincere and from the depths of one's heart, or else how could wounds ever be healed? And I'm not telling you this just because I've been told to. I'm telling you this because I have seen the terrible girl that I am through your eyes, and I am truly repentant. And I don't want you to think badly of me either. I don't want you to think that I'm ungrateful or bratty or a spoiled brat, because I'm not. At least I'd like to think I'm not. It's simply that I don't always think before I speak. I just get so caught up in the moment, and I think that I'm always right, and then I realize how incredibly incorrect I am, and then I feel absolutely foolish, and then I tell myself that it's never going to happen again, and that I'm going to be the better person that I know I am somewhere deep down. But then I let myself get swept up by my emotions, and I get so lost in everything that I'm feeling, and I just don't know what to do with it all. I suppose I have a dreadful temper, and that's a horrible trait to have, but please don't think this is how I always am. I try so hard to be polite and charming and lovely, and I want you to know that that is the me that I'm trying to become, and not the me that I can hardly bear to own up to. I don't think I could stand it if you refuse to forgive me for the tremendous wrong that I've caused, or if you write me off as a silly teenager who can't control her anger, because I really am trying, Miss Lynde. I would be so happy if I could just put all this behind me. My mind is so cluttered with regret and worry that there's hardly any room for the things I love. Even the beautiful poetry of Emily Dickinson and the absolutely gorgeous Lumineers album that I can't stop listening to, and even the lovely things I'm learning at school can't truly thrill me. I can't waste my time focusing on things that aren't perfect and lovely. Please say you forgive me, Miss Lynde.